Please subscribe to my Papa's channel.
Sorry about that. I had to take off my armor because in the last video I had to handle some business out there. But now, the whole armor of God. I'm going to go through the scriptures real quick for you. I'm not going to be long on it because I am really busy. But I wanted to get this out here because it's important because of the way things are going today. Put on the whole armor of God. This is something I sang a couple days ago. Congress, man. This lady, Jasmine Crockett, she asked the lawmakers, hey, did Russia start the war or did Ukraine start the war? Goddamn. And they did this. Like they didn't know, but they knew, but they didn't want to answer the truth. I mean, we got the truth on video, who started the war, plenty of evidence, but they know and didn't want to answer that. I just thought that was weird because these are the lawmakers. But us Christians and anybody else that want to be a Christian, go study so you can put this armor on yourself. I'm going to go through it right quick scriptures, give a quick little my take on it. Hope you enjoy this video. Like and subscribe, please. Okay, I'm gonna start with 14. Ephesians 6:14. Stand therefore, have your loins girt about with truth. Okay, your loins. Okay, girt about with truth. It's funny because the loin, that hold everything else on. Back in the day when they wore that armor like that held everything else on you. So when you telling the truth, can't nothing really come against that. Somebody can come and lie all they want to you, but as long as you doing the truth and telling the truth, you good no matter what. It also says the breastplate of righteousness. That's about protecting your heart. God dog, this thing. Protect your heart. That's with your conscience. Back in the day, breastplate was protecting the organs and stuff like that. But in this spiritual time, it's for protecting your heart. So your conscience can not doubt so much or whatever. Because the enemy will attack your thoughts, your emotions, and just your moral compass, I'm gonna keep it moving. Live your life the way to please God. Okay, 15. And your feet should with the preparation of the gospel of peace. But right there, let me say this. Back in the day, you had on that armor, they had to stand firm. When they had that armor on their foot, they had to stand firm. They gotta be ready to move like effectively, kind of the same with us. If we out spreading the gospel, we gotta be able to stand our ground with what we are talking about and spreading. Hold on, let me see what this version says. Okay, I'm looking down at the wrong thing. Okay, it says, by fitting your feet with preparation that comes from the good news of peace. Okay, that's kind of what I was saying. What are these different Bible versions, boy? The shoes is the foundation of peace that empowers believers that confidently walk in their faith and to share with others. I'm gonna keep moving. Okay, 16 says, above all, take the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Basically, it's like, hey, look, y'all coming at me? Shield deflecting. I'm deflecting that stuff. I ain't letting that get through me. I ain't letting that hurt me. Let me see. Like, when you deflecting this stuff is like temptation, doubt, fears, lies, which is a lot of that going on today. You gotta deflect that stuff, Can't let it get to you, The Bible say the shield of faith can like extinguish the fiery darts, In other words, your faith in God's power, it'll neutralize all that other stuff. You just gotta keep believing and don't let that get to you. The enemy attack won't have much effect. That's what I'm putting. I'm gonna keep it moving. Have unwavering faith. Have unwavering trust in God, which is powerful. It's a powerful defense against evil spirits and evil attacks. 17, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit. Helmet of salvation first. Helmet of salvation. Of course, a helmet, it guards the head, but in the spiritual realm, it protect our mind, keep us from doubting when we're in despair and stuff like that, and keep us from taking in them false teachings and stuff like that. Have our salvation through Jesus Christ. That's about knowing we secure in God's love and that our eternal destination is with God. Know that. Okay, sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Unlike all the other stuff, the helmet, the girdle and breastplate and the legs and stuff, unlike those, this is the offensive weapon. Everything else is like defense. It is to keep people and evil from trying to turn us around and keep us away from God through Jesus Christ, of course. I was pointing y'all, but I wasn't pointing in the camera. Through Jesus Christ, of course. Say it again. But this is offense. This is the word of God right here. The word of God is the truth, man. You gotta know it. It'd be best to know it. Only way you're gonna know it if you pick it up at home. But if you have questions at home, you're gonna have to ask somebody, and that somebody might be at a church or Sunday school or Bible study. So it's very good and nice if you go somewhere, because some people think you ain't gotta go to church to serve God, and probably not. But if it's 2 and 3 gathered in His name, He's in the midst also. But when it's you by yourself, the devil, like David Chappelle, gotcha. Okay, now the word that we learn, the sword, it helps us fight, because we ain't gonna just let people keep hitting us and stuff like that. What I mean with scriptures or false teachings, with the truth and all that we got this word, and know the word. This word is able to convict people. Guess what? Convict you too. Teach. You gotta teach it to people. Empower, because empower us believers. Let me say that, because sometimes when things get a little rough, and a lot of Christians ain't as strong as the other Christians. Some are just babes still. So that's why it's good for the stronger ones to have on their whole armor. I hope this made some sense. And I'm gonna do my best to try to get these out often. I'm gonna make a video why I can't get them out often. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, like, subscribe. I'll let you later. Good night. Oh yeah, when you get on all this armor of God, pray, 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 and pray.